Those who aren't constantly in our lives aren't always necessarily irrelevant. Sometimes, most times actually, they make a great impact on our lives. In the novel Their Eyes Were Watching God, a woman named Nanny was born into slavery and raped by her master. She later birthed her daughter, Leafy, whom she had high hopes for. Unfortunately, those dreams were crushed when Leafy was raped by her own school teacher, who impregnates her. Later, she gives birth to Janie and runs off. Nanny's hopes transfer to Janie, and although Nanny is not present throughout most of the novel, she makes a huge impact on her granddaughter. She provides Janie with both guidelines and her own set of morals for her to live off of. Janie follows Nanny's idea of partnering with only those who provide financial support and security. And although it backfires on Janie, she learns from those false ideas of a good life and goes through very significant experiences that incite her on what she truly desired: love. Janie and I can relate because we both have or had very significant people who only appear in our lives very briefly. My parents separated when I was in 2nd grade, and it changed my life dramatically. I started to see my dad only every other weekend, and he eventually met somebody else. My grades began to drop, and my attitude towards my friends and even my own mother began to change. I wanted no lick from anybody, and I just felt torn and more puzzled than ever. I even went to the extent of harming myself. But something wrenching occurred when I turned 11. My baby sister Jada was born. My very own sibling I never had was given to me by my dad and stepmom, and I felt so blessed. From that point on, I knew I had to get my thoughts and actions together and be the best big sister to Jada. Not one individual told me I should be a role model for her. I chose to change myself, and from then on, from the moment I held her in my arms, I became a young woman in a way. I became more mature and I got my grades together. I treated my mom better, and most importantly, I was happy. Happy I had my very first sibling, happy with life, and happy with myself. Jada changed my life and made me feel so ordinary, and I can't wait till she's old enough for me to thank her for that.
Trying to make your heart feel like a glove.